going on, guys? Today we have one of the most beautiful BMW M4s I've ever seen in my life. This is a BMW M4 CS. These are very, very rare. I think there's about 200 in the country, to put that in like perspective of how rare that is. And I didn't realise how much attention to details these have compared to the normal M4 until I see it. So this one's roughly, it's over 620 brake. It's had more mods since then, but that was the last dyno. It was about 623. But I'll just do a quick walk around and then we'll go out next. I know that's what everyone else wants to see. So it's got upgraded panel filters and the charge cooler by Airtech Motorsport. The CSs, unlike the other ones, come with an actual carbon fibre bonnet, which is insane. It looks just unreal, it's light as anything. And you've got obviously the carbon fibre around the front of the splitter. The headlights just look so much more aggressive. And then inside you've got, they even cut out sections of the seats. You've got more Alcantara, the dashboard, even the doors. Look at the door cards. That's just, it's unreal. Like the amount of attention to detail. This thing is absolutely beautiful. It's so sick. I mean, an M4 on its own is an amazing car, and when you have the CS, it's just that extra bit more craziness. So I'll take it out. Brad's the owner. He's going to show us what it's made of. I've already, on the drive down there, experienced what it's like, and it is insane. The sound of it is incredible. And I thought it's no point in me wasting time just walking around like I usually do. We might as well just show you how it is on the road, because that's what everyone else will see. So let's go for a drive, shall we? Alright, what's going on, guys? We're now at Brad's M4 CS. So how comes you got this M4? Because you've had a couple before as well, haven't you?
Yeah, mate, I've had a couple. I've had them, I've had RS5, I've had a C63S. None of them are really quite an M4, mate, to be honest. And this one come along, decent price, and I just went for it.
Yeah, why not? Fuck it, if you can, why not? So, sort of thing, with the M4, what is it, how is it better to them than other cars, like personally? Because obviously, everyone sort of compares, like, probably the RS5 and the M4 in the same sort of market, do you know what I mean? And you've owned one of each, I think, so what would you say was more the pros over the cons for this?
I mean, to be honest, anyone, the RS5, it's a fast car, you can't take it away from it. Yeah. But it's too sensible, mate. Yeah. You can throw it into a bend at any kind of speed and there's no dramas. Yeah. You know, you're not going to kill yourself. Whereas this, you put it into a corner, you come out sideways, nearly take out 3 lampposts, but you're smiling.
Yeah, go left, yeah.
No, just a better car, mate, really. AMG makes a better noise, but they just don't feel as quick. And the main thing is, mate, you can't turn everything off with them all. They all still try and intervene a little bit, which in this I can turn it off. Now if I want to spin it 4,000 or 5,000 times, it'll let me, do you know what I mean, until it blows up.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what it's about.
So, modification wise, what sort of things have you done to this, or what's coming up in a list?
Right,
what you plan to
so
do with it?
At the minute, it's lowered, it's got spaces front and rear, MMR panel filters, reamers straight for exhaust, decat down pipes, still left the BMW back box on it, in case obviously our friends from the law pull me over.
Yeah, got them stock tips.
It's stage 2 map, that was with a HCP tune over the boot mod.
Yeah, everyone does the boot mod, yeah, it's sort of like the best one out there.
It is for this. So I've got the Airtech charge cooler, you know, which does seem to make a bit of difference. You know, you can feel it, especially on like a warmer day. It keeps obviously your charge temps down, so you just ultimately get more boost all the time. Yeah.
So it gives it more reliable power non-stop.
Yeah, exactly. Upgraded the rear tyre width. The standard, the 285, it's now got 295 Michelin Super Sports on the back. That's the only thing that I do struggle with this car, is trying to put the power down. Yeah, because a lot of people just drive these stock around Nürburgring, and many people just put power for it, but to get the power down you just need the wide sort of like meteor tyres, and you can't go cheap on tyres really, can you? Because you're not going to get the power. It's like driving with a boost leak if you've got shit tyres on one of these. Yeah, exactly. I mean, to be fair, I did scrimp and scrape when I had my first white convertible M4, and I put budgets on that, and yeah, that was a massive mistake. To be honest, that's the only time I've ever put budgets on it. I mean, even put it this way, I went to Pirelli P0s because my last Super Sports were down and I had cord coming through and I needed a tyre and I couldn't get anything from Germany for 10 days. So I put some P0s on it and thought it'd be alright, but the car hated it again. It just wouldn't stay in a straight line.
You feel like you're just getting pushed in the back by a lorry, you know what I mean? Just
it's mad,
rammed in the back. So you said this was about was it 623 when it last died?
Yeah, it was made 622. It was 773 newton meters. That was before. Yeah, it was before. That was obviously before I'd done the charge cooler, and obviously just uprated the panel filters. I mean, my plans are I'd like to go run pure turbos, or Litco turbos, which a lot of people have been talking about. But I mean, it then comes down to usability again. It's with meth. I've been spending with Brent Studios looking at getting. You can get between sort of 800 and 900 horsepower out of these for about another 8-9 grand. But then the trouble is, its reliability's got down the drain.
Yeah, sacrifice that. Because you said you do daily this a bit as well. Like,
yeah, the minute it's daily.
You don't want your daily and your race car fucked because it's just one.
Yeah, exactly that, mate. So I need to buy another daily before it gets any more upgrades. When you do start modifying these, it does get a bit more expensive. It's the thing, it just is, man. Yeah, it is, isn't it?
It just snakes down the road.
But the thing is, you're not in control, but you're like not completely out of control either.
Yeah.
They're so well balanced. I mean, anyone that's had one will tell you that's one of the nicest things about these is you can skid them and you can hold it there, and it's not that difficult.
Yeah, it's a bit of an expensive drift car, especially if things go wrong.
Yeah. It's not the cheapest thing to fix in the world. But like I say, that's what I quite like about it, is you can throw it sideways.
Yeah.
You can give it as much abuse as you want to give it and push it to its limits, and you know when you've gone too far with it.
Yeah, definitely. That's what I mean. So sometimes these people, like everyone's like tyres, and these are like some wide, meaty tyres. Everyone needs,
yeah.
Just on the standard wheels alone. So what sort of tyre wise, what sort of the money you got to put into that? If you say you was going to buy one and you had to think about how much tyres it costs. So now, like a Nissan GTR, they're not even that much to buy anymore, but the tyres and it sets up $1,000 easy.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, the tyres I've got in this currently, I think I paid $250 a corner. On the back fronts, I mean, I haven't had to do a seat yet, to be honest, but I'm reckoning they're about $220 a throw. All depends how you drive it, obviously, like anything. But the trouble is with the Super Sports, which you're actually, the car was designed around them tyres. That is what BMW recommends for the CS, but they only come with 4.5 mil from new.
Yeah.
So obviously you're nearly at half a tyre before you even start.
Yeah.
But you can shred them easy. That's the bit that I like. It's just the instant
rawness of it.
Yeah.
It's fucking rips. What's that? So brakes wise, they come with they just BMW brakes
standard.
standard.
Just standard BMW brakes, as far as I'm aware. They're just standard BMW brakes, which are obviously they're drilled from the factory. But yeah, they're quite good, to be honest. I haven't had to put a set of pads on it yet. I'm only it's done 7,300 miles. I'm the second owner on this car. When I bought it, I'd only done 3,600.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I say, I mean, I haven't had to run into any maintenance really with it. I've done a set of tyres, and obviously I've changed them again on the from the P0s. But yeah, it's not that bad really.
Deceleration, man, it sounds insane as well. Sounds like fucking AK's coming out of the up.
Yeah, I mean, it does scare a lot of people. I mean, it is dating it. It is a bit loud.
Proper twitchy as well.
Yeah, it is. That's what I mean. It keeps you on your toes.
I love my Golf R, but it is very tame driving. Like, say I make a mistake, I know the four-wheel drive's caught me.
Yeah, that's the difference with this. Is once you fuck up, you really fuck up.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, as I was saying to you before, I was going down the M11 in my white one, and I spun that. Hit a bit of water, ankle plane. But you realise then that you've fucked up, and you know you fucked up in one of these. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's not very forgiving like that.
No.
It'll give you as much play as you want, but as soon as you go to its up, it ain't fucking coming back to the same sort of thing.
No, exactly. But then that, like I say, that's one thing I quite like. I mean, with the AMGs, you can turn the traction control off, but you can never fully turn it off.
Yeah, it'll still have a certain extent of trying out how to pull you back.
Yeah, exactly. Which, like I say, I mean, with this, as you've seen, I can literally do what I want with it, and that is it. But yeah, it's a proper driver's car. That's the words I was looking for earlier.
Yeah.
It's a proper driver's car. It's not just a fast Audi or just a normal fast BMW.
Yeah, it's very unique. Especially with the, do you know the differences with the CS to the normal M4?
So obviously you've got your door cards, obviously no centre console.
Yeah, it's pretty intense.
Obviously there's speakers, but they're behind obviously the carbon fibre composite doors.
Yeah.
It's just weight saving. I mean, it's like the rear spoiler comes as standard on these. Obviously the carbon front lip, carbon fibre bonnet. They've just refined it a little bit more. They're obviously a little bit more powerful than standard. I think the stock one's 435, a competition pack's 445, and this is 455.
Yeah.
Where do you want me to go?
You look back,
yeah. So yeah, I mean, obviously they are. It's a little bit more refined. I mean, in all honesty, it's a sick car because of how rare it is. But if it weren't a rarity factor in there, I don't know whether I would spend the extra money again on this over a competition pack.
Yeah, so I'm guessing down the line, if you ever did go to sell this will still hold the more value because of it being what it is, sort of thing.
Yeah, I
so
mean,
it's gonna have more of a rare wow factor to it.
Yeah, I mean, I was having a look the other night, just as you do.
Yeah.
And at the minute when I looked, there was only 2 CSs for sale, and they were both in white. Obviously, this being the San Marino blue. You know, it's nice, and it's nice to have some sort of exclusivity around it.
Yeah,
so a lot of people are getting their hands on these M4s now.
Yeah, definitely, and it just gives you that sort of like it's all about that trophy factor of being it's a CS, like
yeah, exactly.
It's so hard to find on yourself. Fucking loves to go sideways.
Oh, it does. I mean, to be fair, they've got obviously MDM mode, M dynamic mode they call it. So it sort of turns the traction control halfway off. So like then, that'll let me slide that much. It won't let me go any more.
Right.
But it holds it there, and it's not like a normal car when your traction kicks in, it tries to chuck you the other way. To be honest, they've really hit the nail on the head with this M4. I'm excited to see the new one that they're obviously releasing. I think it's meant to be later this year. It might be time to retire this one then. You know, keep it locked up. Hopefully, it'll be worth some money in years to come, and maybe go for a newer one.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, like I say, mate, in my eyes, in the whatever you put it up against, it's kind of just seems to be the best kind of car, really.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, it does make me laugh. You get all the Audi fanboys and their RS6s, and they come alongside you, mate, and they don't stand a chance.
Yeah.
Not right in here, is it?
No.
No, we
next, right? I'm pretty sure.
I did have a play with Stage 1 RS6 the other day. He couldn't keep up. He looked a bit baffled, bless him. Same with an RS5, to be fair. That was nearly embarrassing. We're in Braintree going through roundabout similar to what we've done just then on dual carriageway bits.
Yeah.
And we come round, I've played a play with him for about 3 or 4 minutes. As I've come round a roundabout, my boost pipes popped off my charge cooler, so I literally had no boost. But I'd already beat him by then, so it weren't too bad. It's not as embarrassing as if when you go for it and all of a sudden you've got no boost.
Yeah, it looked like a tit.
Yeah, exactly. There's nothing worse.
Can you hear that? Yeah, a bit mad. Alright, thank you for watching. Go check out the owner's Instagram, link down below and on the screen. Hit the like if you enjoyed, comment down below what you want to see more of, more reviews and stuff like that. Hit the subscribe button, check out the Patreon if you haven't already. New tops now live, got the black and the white like I said in a previous video. And yeah, peace out, get me to 50k please. Thank you for watching, peace.